Hello, my name is Michael Frost. I'm a disabled veteran that was homeless. Went through the HUD-VASH in Portland, Oregon last year, December 18th. I entered vet care December 20th. I caught a blood disease January 5th. I was accosted. I'm a gay father of 4. I turned the person that I was bunking with in. He had fecal matter all over the bathroom. He had cancer, stage 4. He even had his colostomy bags in the outgoing trash cans. Vet Care 2933 Center Street in Salem, Oregon, needs to be investigated. I was terminated after I caught a blood disease March 15th, right after I got out of intensive care. And I've been homeless ever since. I've had people renting their bedrooms to me that they don't even own the house. I've just got off the phone with Liz Sharman from the homeless department here in Las Vegas, Nevada. They received a phone call from the President Biden White House to find out what's going on. Well, what's going on is our veterans need to find housing. There are plenty of people that are willing to rent their bedrooms to a qualified vet that has been vetted, criminal, financial. There should be some kind of grants. I made $280 too much to qualify for $1,200 a month grant chaps that they had in here. It's just all these grant places, all they do is employ people. That's all they do. Churches are the only ones that will actually help people. I just don't know what's wrong with the system. But anyway, Liz needed to get me back into transition housing. Well, forget that, Liz. She needs to report back to President Biden's office. Well, she's going to document everything that we spoke about. And if you are a homeless veteran, maybe give me some help here. Go ahead and call the Department of Veteran Affairs. Maybe since I am only one voice, maybe it takes many voices. Not only this, our veterans, they fought for our country. Afghanistan debacle after Biden. You know, that's the reason why they opened up the PAC Act, to give us something, because I know this government screwed up. You know, Vietnam, it was a joke. I had to ditch my uniform because I was ashamed of being assaulted, getting into a fight because I was wearing my uniform from the military when I was coming home. No veteran should ever have to experience that. So anyway, I'm not standing down to them. I'm going to stand up for veteran rights. At Costco, we can do the cart returns where you put it like they do in Europe. You put a coin in, releases a cart, return the cart, get the coin back. They can build capsule homes. They're only like $22,000, $26,000. We can build those here in the U.S. or we can import them from Asia and give the money savings from the cart returns to the veterans, homeless veterans. Not only Costco, but we got other retailers that can do the same thing. Security deposits. Being a landlord, when it's ridiculous. When you give a security deposit to a landlord, you're never going to get 100% back. But if you had a whole house inspection going in, looking at the property the way the tenant, future tenant, and a non-biased, somebody from Special Olympics pushing the buttons, taking the pictures, a veteran assisting them, the money goes into a goes into a neutral account, escrow account, gets 5% interest. When that tenant moves out with proper notice for 30 days, they return the keys, they get the money back plus the 5% interest. They can afford then to pay off bills. They can afford to move. It could be a stimulus for the country. And this was recommended from a flaky black man that I was going to go in business with, that took advantage of me, borrowed money from me at Vet Care, and I had to get an attorney involved. And so he'll get no recognition whatsoever for his supposedly idea of helping people. All right, so for what it's worth, if you haven't already, welcome back home, a veteran.